Many people go through life searching for happiness, but what do you think would make you happy? Also, if you knew it, wouldn't you make it a habit? Did you know that a study from Princeton University has proven that about $75,000 a year can buy happiness? But beyond that figure, there's really nothing. Did you know that happiness statistics have it that the US is the 18th happiest nation in the world? Research has proven that a mix of your genes, habits, and environmental factors determines how happy you are. Your habits really do have a say in how happy you can be. If you get your act together, then you just might progress with your life, and that would definitely make anyone happy. So, what habits can you do to get the job done? With the world so bitter and happiness so hard to come by, one would think it would take a lot to be happy. However, some of these habits are not so difficult to establish. Here, let's take a look at 5 little habits to be happy. Also, you can learn more about yourself in general here on Psych Me Up, so remember to click the subscribe button. Exercise awareness and acceptance. Are you always stuck between daydreaming about the future and reminiscing on what's past? Maybe it's because you're running from or avoiding the present, your present sadness, pain, and depression. Well, one thing you can do is to start honing your acceptance. Indeed, the current instant is where everything takes place. It's the only location where you can feel absolute joy. Now, this might seem obvious, but understanding it can profoundly impact your life. The idea goes like this: if I think better and act better, I'll likely feel better. Accept that bad things happen, but they can work to your ultimate good. As they usually say in the gym, no pain, no gain. Use your sense of sight, sound, smell, touch, and taste every time you enter a new location. This will help you cultivate more present moment awareness. Try to be more present in every discussion you have, whether it's with a friend, sibling, lover, or even a stranger. Gratitude. What's your first thought when you hear the word gratitude? This is important because gratitude is one of those concepts that are frequently misinterpreted. Now, engaging in toxic optimism or disregarding unpleasant feelings are not the goals of gratitude. Instead, it is more like the ability to find the positive side of the negative, chaotic, and stressful events that occur in life. This habit will make your brain adept at noticing the positive that surrounds you constantly. Dr. Rick Hansen put it best when he said that appreciation is indeed essential to happiness. Spend some time relaxing and recharging. The other extreme to laziness is people that overwork themselves. You actually need time to recharge if you want to be happy because relaxation helps against stress. Energy is what we need to refuel and also reflect on our progress. Take brief rest periods, your work will still be there. So make plans for this because things that aren't planned typically don't get done. Understand that you didn't come to the world only to fix things that were broken. You also came for the sheer enjoyment of it, for the thrill and wonder of being alive. You can start by blocking off at least 15 minutes each day for it. Be flexible with your thoughts. Since life is not fixed but dynamic, shouldn't you adapt to it? Flexible thinking is really a crucial mentality for happiness, basically because things will not always go as planned. The capacity to stay adaptable to different situations is the basis of flexible thinking. In particular, happy people are able to see the middle ground, the gray area, and frequently pick a choice somewhere in between, particularly if the extremes aren't sustainable or don't work reasonably. Self-knowledge. It can come as a bit of a shock, but one fundamental habit of happy individuals is knowing oneself and acting accordingly. This in itself is core to developing habits that can do you good. You may design a life that makes you truly happy, and when you are aware of your likes and dislikes, your values, and how you want to feel. Finding a definition for oneself when it comes to what is healthy matters a lot. Start a regular routine of slowing down and asking, what do I need right now? In order to start developing this habit. If you feel like what you need is love, then show love to someone around you. Only our view of the world determines how we experience it. When you don't have enough, you defend and accumulate. There's so much happiness for you in the world, and by developing positive habits, you can access it. You can continue to learn more about habits in our next video. See you there.